Here's a review of the Opinel No. 6 stainless steel folding knife with Beechwood handle. Here's what the knife looks fully opened. As you can see, there's the spot for the blade to fold into, and then here's what it looks on the back end. And when it's closed up, you can see that the blade goes mostly into it, but it does leave a little bit out, giving you a good enough spot that you can grab onto it and open it up. And then once you open it, you take this little metal piece here and you turn it, and that is the lock for this thing. Even though it's just a twist lock, there's no give if you twist it all the way. It's stuck in there, which is nice. Now, if you're like me, you couldn't decide which Opinel to get because there's so many different sizes and it's hard to get a good picture of which one you're gonna need. Here's the No. 6, and then here's the No. 8, a little bit bigger. The blade on the No. 6 is a little bit under 3 inches, and I believe the No. 8 is about 3¼ inches. And as you can see when they're matched up at the back here, the No. 8 is significantly longer, and it's quite larger as well too, which is what makes these knives unique compared to any other pocket folding knife that I have. As you can see, they're a pretty round shape. Most of the knives that I carry and see as far as everyday carrying folding knives, you're gonna have like a slim, flat shape to it that can just slide into your pocket and then hold on there with the clip. This is a popular Kershaw Cryo. And then we got the Spyderco Delica 4. So as you can see, it's a good thickness more than the regular Spyderco is. And same with the Kershaw knife as well. Now that's not a big deal, but what I have noticed is that because these don't have pocket clips, and because they're so smooth and round, when they slide into your pocket, they don't always stay standing straight up. They'll just kind of move around in your pocket, end up flat like this in the bottom of your pocket. Or if you got smaller pockets, they'll be kind of like angled in a weird direction. So as long as you got bigger pockets, I'd call this a pocket knife. But what I end up using these mostly for, like the No. 8 is forever just in my fishing tackle box. It's just a great go-to knife. These things are really sharp. In comparing to any other knife that I have, the first thing I think of with these is surgical, because they're very, very thin and they're very, very sharp, and they come out of the box sharp. And this is the one that I carry in my pocket more often, is the No. 6, just because the size is a good size. As you can see when it's gripped in my hand with the knife extended, my pinky does fit on the knife, and then I'm not touching the blade at all. So it's like the perfect size for my hand, and I'd say I have pretty average to large hands, and it fits nicely in them. But if you're worried about grip or it fitting in your hand, definitely go with the 8, because as you can see, this thing has a nice grip on it, and there's even room to slide up on if I need to, or slide down. I do carry this around in my pocket sometimes, but for the most part, I carry a traditional folder with a pocket clip, because when I need a knife, I want to get it quickly. And the fact that you have to open this with 2 hands and then lock it into place with your other hand is just not fast enough. And so I tend to go with the traditional folder that I could open with 1 hand, and if I need to, I can also close with 1 hand as well. Especially with something like a Kershaw where it's assisted, so you can easily open it and then close it with 1 hand. All in all, great knives, very sharp, very durable from what I've done with it and what I've seen. And whenever I just need a knife, it always comes in handy.